Welcome to Blade Talk Tuesday. This is Jude. Thank you so much for joining me. And as the title suggests, we are going to be opening up a couple new knives. You've all seen this one before. This is, let's just bring it in closer. This is the Humpback. This is my design that PapaBear Knives and I have been working on. It's the knife that we've been working on bringing to you as an option for your camping adventures. And it's finally time to look at the final version. I've done pretty much everything with this knife, from wood processing and fire prep to kitchen work. I've used it to do a flint and steel fire. 8670 did not work great. Switched over to an actual steel. But, this has been tried, this has been tested, and so far I am extremely impressed with Allen's work. Now, I'm going to use this knife to open up this box. Here we go. What? Two? Two of them? That is right. After some time, after some thinking about it, we've decided to do two different options. Now this is the same shape, design, everything. The differences are in, just choices as far as colors and things like that. So this is one that I've kind of already peeked at. This one, you can see it's green, it's evergreen canvas, evergreen burlap micarta with natural kind of brown liners and brown pins. Let's bring in closer so I can describe some of the features. What we're looking at here is, if you compare it to the original Humpback, which I think I can with one hand, looking at the same blade length with a slightly different handle shape. Now, thickness-wise, they're almost the same, except for back here, near where the pommel is. That's where it gets a little narrower, so that it's a little more comfortable for multiple people. You can see my logo right there. There's my little lantern. PapaBear Knives logo on the other side. It's got a nice sharp spine, an exposed tang, the lanyard hole right there. By all accounts, it's pretty much the same knife, a little bit more of a pronounced guard right here, and a very, very tiny sharpening choil. In addition to that, this one is made in A2 steel. So instead of being 8670, it's an A2 steel. We got a 5/32 inch stock, so it's a little thick, a little sturdier, especially for that extremely narrow tip. It is extremely comfortable in the hand. I am very happy with the fit and finish of this knife. It just looks fantastic. What I'm going to do with this knife is I'm going to send this to JRE Industries to get fitted for a sheath, because you have the option of choosing either a leather or a Kydex sheath. The leather is going to be a JRE Industry sheath, similar to this one right here. They make a ton of sheaths for LT Wright. I've got them for Fiddleback Forge. Just a whole bunch of great companies, and I'm very impressed with their sheaths. Doesn't fit this one. This one, the guard's too big. So it's going to be sent to them to get fitted, because you're going to have the option of a leather sheath or a Kydex sheath. So let me open up knife number 2. It's got some paperwork. Alright, so this is the sheath that Allen put together for it. See, it's kind of a taco style. Nicely done. It's just great work on this one. You know, very, very smooth edges, very, very smooth, with a leather belt loop. And look how thick that is. It's a super thick leather. It's probably like 12-ounce leather. Okay. This one so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. This one has a stonewash finish. See, it's still nice, sharp spine, stonewash finish. Like an acid etch stonewash finish. This is oatmeal burlap. It's black liners, black pins. Let's bring it in closer. As you can see it reminds me of snake skin is what it reminds me of. This one's a little narrower. Still extremely comfortable in the hand. Great for working with. This one does not have a sharpening choil. That's another thing, an option that he can put on there. Remember, these are all completely handmade by one guy. And so he can really customize them however you feel like. Still got that exposed pommel with the lanyard hole running through there. You can see my logo. See Allen's logo and a little Made in the USA. Both of those stamps, the Made in the USA and the PapaBear Knives, are going to be on the finished knife. This is kind of where the pin placement is going to be. If you compare the two, can you see where the pins are on this one? They're kind of here and here. Super cool. So basically, when you pre-order it, because it's going to be a pre-order, and then each one is going to be handmade one at a time, so you know it's not a made to order, or it's not a made ready. We're not going to make a whole bunch of them. When you sign up for the pre-order, you'll have the option of picking your finishes, picking your handle scales, whether you want to go with the oatmeal burlap or the evergreen burlap, and stonewash finish, or kind of a satin finish, Kydex sheath. Wow, that is a tight fit. Definitely not falling out, that one. Yeah, so Kydex sheath or a leather sheath, sharpening choil or not a sharpening choil. All those choices will be yours when you place the order. Now, stay tuned. Keep an eye out for the community tab. That's where I'll be posting the link for the pre-order and the date and time when that's going to open up. That's where we'll have pricing and everything like that figured out. And yeah, we'll get this going, because this is super exciting. I want to thank you so much. I'm going to go out and make an actual use video, show off every aspect of the knife, so you get a really detailed overview of what it is, how it works, kind of my thoughts in why I design things certain ways. And yeah, just so excited and so thankful for all the support, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.